Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my most humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagawan. My most humble Sai Rams to all the revered and respected elders, to all the sisters and brothers, and to all the wonderful children of the loving Sai family. I take this opportunity once again of welcoming all of you to yet another divine edition of Saicast. It is my pleasure to place before all of you today the divine message of Bhagawan, which is titled Giving Your Mind to God. Bhagawan through this message informs you that a disturbed mind is not good for your health. It will disturb your body too. In a world filled with negative energy, it is easy for your minds to get disturbed. An individual with a disturbed mind will also disturb the minds of many good people who live around him. Swami says that trying to tame a disturbed mind is like catching an eel fish which is very slippery and cannot be caught with naked hands. It needs a net or a cloth, etc. to catch it. Similar is the situation of your minds. It is very slippery. It cannot be tamed by the intellect, as many a times the mind cheats the intellect too. Swami tells all of you that the best way to calm the mind and make it useful for your own journey of life is to take it and offer it at the feet of God and to be fully immersed in God's work. This way it will be continuously occupied with all kinds of positive work which will keep it calm and composed. Early morning meditation through regular silent sitting helps you to watch your mind and keep it in a peaceful state always. A calm and peaceful mind brings in much peace and joy in life. Let us now listen to the divine message as dictated by beloved Bhagawan. Om Shri Sai Ram. Giving your mind to God. A disturbed state of mind is not conducive for good health. In fact, a mind which is disturbed is a big deterrent, not just for your worldly life, but for your spiritual life too. It is said that a mind which is not in its own place can make a hell out of heaven and a heaven out of hell. A disturbed mind can also disturb the good minds of the people around you. This is due to the power of negative energies, which a disturbed mind constantly emits. Being so, you should be very much careful in dealing with your own mind. This becomes all the more important on the spiritual path because it is the mind and the mind alone which is the cause for your bondage as also for your liberation. Can you control the mind which gives out thousands of thoughts per second? This was the observation of our ancient rishis who dealt at length on the mind itself during their initial studies. How then can you expect the mind to be controlled by you? Nay, never. It cannot be controlled that easily. You cannot control or catch an eel, which is a slippery fish, with your naked hands. It will slip off. You have to catch it with the aid of something like a fish net or a cloth, etc. In the very same manner, your mind too, which is a very slippery substance, cannot be caught and tamed by your intellect, which is the only instrument allocated to keep it in some check. But sometimes the mind cheats the intellect too. Therefore, do not run after the mind and make an attempt to control it and try to tame it. It will not yield. The only way is to take it and offer it to the Lord and place it at His lotus feet. Initially, it will be uncomfortable, but slowly the mind will come under control. Once you have done this much, the Lord will guide and help you to take care of your mind. You will also be free to receive and absorb the divine instructions with much more ease and peace. This is the only way to calm your mind and keep it under check. Additionally, early morning meditation helps you to watch your own mind and its vagaries. Only then do you come to know how this mind cheats you so often and makes you to perform many undesirable actions which are very detrimental for peace and harmony in your own life. Understand this truth and always be conscious of it. It is the mind which is the cause for your rebirth again and again. Once this unseen elephant is tamed by offering it to God for His divine work, you have taken the initial steps on the path to liberation. Therefore, my dear children, always check your mind, and most importantly, do not check about others' minds and invite more trouble. Be always in silent prayer mode. Keep the mind occupied in spiritual activities, and then you will feel the difference. So always check your mind and offer it to Swami and become free. My blessings and grace to all my children who are seriously walking on the spiritual path. Your loving Swami. Jai Sai Ram.